Hi. I think Sweden is a dangerous country. It's too nice. I think it's a crime to be too nice, or naive. And Sweden is guilty as hell. I think the rest of the world should do well by just isolating Sweden, because we are funding, with our taxpayers, some serious crap. Yes. This is one example. 71 students from Sweden went down to a university in Saudi Arabia to be trained as missionaries, right? And only men can study there, of course. And they teach an intolerant interpretation of Islam. Yeah, I don't know why this sentence makes me sort of laugh. I read it this morning. It was a newspaper who wrote this sentence. Intolerant interpretation of Islam. I think it's the word intolerant and interpretation, both of them together maybe. And here's the insane part, the really insane part of this story. These 71 students were all funded by Swedish taxpayers. Yes, I'm not joking. Okay, so what happens? Well, media picked up on this story and there was an outrage, and now the Swedish government are forced to do something about it, more or less. I'm now talking about the Socialists and the Green Party. They are governing Sweden, and if they were to decide, I'm sure they would prefer to have this story quite silenced, right? Because they are so happy with the Muslim vote, these parties. But now they are forced to do something, and they are, obviously. I'm not hoping, I don't have my hopes up too much, but it looks like this is going to change. Yeah. So you understand, this nation is dangerous. Okay. Here's another story, and this is good news actually. We have beggars here in Sweden, lots of them. We see them outside shopping malls and outside, supermarkets, stuff, right? All over Sweden, lots of them. And they come mainly from Romania and Bulgaria. And this is how it works. Criminals go down to Bulgaria and Romania and recruits people. They fool them, basically, and they pick up these guys who would do well in the begging business, and they bring them over here to Sweden. And then when the money is coming in, these criminals collects the money, right? And this has been going on for a very long time, right? And people know this by now. It's well documented in TV shows and in the news. We know that this is what's going on. But still, people give these beggars money, you see? Amazing. So, and there's been one political party who had the guts to talk about this. Of course, this was the Sweden Democrats, the party that I will vote for. They talked about this for a very long time, and nobody else did, because it's not politically correct, you see. You should be nice, you see. That's the thing. You should be nice to these poor beggars. So, but now, finally, one more political party had the balls to bring this up. And this was the Moderate Party, and they are now suggesting a national ban against begging. And I think that's brilliant, of course. Not only because these criminals can't continue their business, right? And but the thing that they had the balls to talk about it now. And they are still breathing, they are not killed, right? So I was very happy when I heard this. So you see what kind of a country this is. Sweden. Yeah. You shouldn't have anything to do with us. We are dangerous. Alright. See you.